say that's about right. I think I'll put on headphones just because I do want to kind of listen to the game. I might switch to speakers if my ears start hurting, but let's see where this takes me. Let's go. Keep an eye on the audio as well, because sometimes...
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Caveman Shadows.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
Shank?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Definitely Shawshank. Okay.
We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
It was gorgeous so far.
I'm here.
But I'm noticing some stutters. I do have everything maxed.
Bring me here.
And I do have
Hello?
yeah, like it's not stuttering when I play,
Here?
but I need to lower the sensitivity. But I can I mean, the stutters are pretty obvious. I need to check. I don't think the stream looks weird. But I'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's like some very noticeable stutters for me, which means the frame rate might be sort of jumping around as well. Like it feels fine for the most part. Maybe it's just when I pause and unpause. We'll see. We'll see when combat comes. I might have to like tweak the settings as I go. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent instances have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Number 2 pencils. Any object considered iconic representation of an archetypal concept. Rubber duck ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau of Investigation is to be brought in through private interests. If you see any live personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. Okay. I'd have to lower the settings a little bit more. We'll see how it looks like when there's action happening. So far, it's only a bit stuttering in cutscenes. Hopefully the stream, actually I should probably check because sometimes OBS doesn't actually show me what the stream looks like. It gives me a preview, but um, it might still be a little jank. So I'm gonna just take a quick peek at my own stream. So just give me a sec. So looks fine so far. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, well I think we can roll with that. If it gets worse during action, then we'll see. But anyway, for now it's fine. Stick. Staffing surveillance, bleep, data center initiative, construction, whatever, office equipment, janitorial costs, something else, mold removal, HP, allowable costs. Oh. I see. Wait, what do you mean unread? Oh, that's it.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
It feels a bit too sensitive for my liking. Sorry, it's gonna take me some tuning here. Gift. It's not shift. It's skipped. Some med packs. Some toilets. No mirrors. Interesting.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
See a reflection at least. This is the first time I actually use the RTX feature in my graphics card. And thankfully it's a 3080, so it shouldn't struggle too much with that. I'm a little concerned about my processor because it's a bit older, but so far so good. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Okay, apparently there's a shark in someone's locker or something. Maybe it was left shark. Katy Perry's done it again. Whoops. Hello, as you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, you need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4s require an interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, nice, and Mr. Kirkland. Or Kirklund, I don't know. Cuck. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Okay.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
So he's finished. Gotcha.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Santi. Wait, no. I want to explore. Alan's not going to come out on the TV and talk to me. Okay. Canisters. It's just a entrance again. Where did I end up back here? Or did I just, like, trip up? I went to the bathroom, right? Saw there was no mirror. Then I came in here, talked to Ahti. And then there was nothing else, right? Because we came from this side. So what's on this side? And see shit, so I'm just gonna... Didn't we come from this side? Then we came here, came around the corner, saw the guy. I'm confused. Alright, maybe it's just my sense of direction. Maybe the game is playing tricks on me already. Who knows?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Hey Josie, how are you?
I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I wonder if she voice acted in Alan Wake at all. The voice sounds familiar. Asked you first. Oh, sorry. I'm good. I'm good.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Bob Dylan. Missed it. Or? While pending any notification of death related to the Willow Awe, please, or AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words phrase to use in their service, in the service of his or country, regret, proud pride, will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. Sounds like the average game dev. Apology letter. Never apologize. Just say that you regret the feelings he has caused. Oh, there's a 0665. This guy reminds me of a... That's a real picture. Reminds me of what's his face from IT Crowd, like the CEO, the one that jumps off the building. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust him, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay, Trench. Seem like you're doing A-okay.
Shit.
And hope. Yes, Rainholm, yeah.
Shit.
Oh. Okay. He's doing
You want me
okay.
to pick it up? The murder weapon?
Yes.
Really?
Do it. Bring home from Bring Home Industries.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an
Or live
OOP,
footage.
a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Oh.
Where am I?
We're in Warframe now. Okay. Hey, it's Alan Wake, I know, right? Oh. He can jump better than Alan. Okay, V for melee. Okay, oh shit.
The same gun.
Looks like a Psychopath. Like the gun in Psychopath. Yeah, there's some stuttering happening, but...
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Not the best, not the most accurate gun in the world, but gun recharges like stamina. Why am I on the left side of them? No, go back to the right side. Fuck. Why did I do that? Ah! What does that? Why is that even a thing? I hate that. I mean, it's a good thing that it exists, I just don't like it. Especially when I don't know why it happens. Page, open load up. How do I switch the camera side? The shoulder. What did that? R maybe? Oh, maybe. Yeah, it is. I'm so used to pressing R for reloading. So my aim just terrible? Probably, right? That'll happen a bunch, yeah.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
Alan.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
He's not. I mean, maybe he is, I don't know.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Like a riot, French. Korea. Uh-huh. Okay. Seek shelter. Seek help. Touch some grass. Oh. Okay. Luck invest. Navigating that map. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, live footage again.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Oh, I did it again. Discard. Aaron's conceptual material undefined reading. Oh, I see. Right. Let's see. I'm here. So then I just go up. I guess I can go back there, see what that is. That was... Alright, so it's telling me to go over there. So I'll go literally everywhere else first. Excuse me.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
I think I need to lower this video a bit more. Crouch.
Okay.
To be annoying, but... Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you, Josie. My bad. Not that I didn't hear, I just didn't see you. I didn't see your message at all. I'm not trying to ignore you. Yes. See if that's better. There we go. Personal mod, energy recovery. Okay. I got that, which gives me energy recovery speed. I can deconstruct stuff. Okay. I found... Okay, no, I didn't. Undefined reading. Okay, so I got 2 of those. They're material. Okay, they're crafting materials. Gotcha. Or something. Sleek shelter. Okay. Oh. Okay. Secret area? There's no mod. Okay, so I got another mod, which gives me... okay, some more healing. Who needs healing when you can have damage? Marshall AWE investigation. Marshall's eyes only. We have checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. I don't know. It wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. The team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better way to sort the fake AWEs from, I'm just gonna call them Oz, from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. So I wonder if Nightingale was actually from Control then, from Alan Wake. Is there a point to doing this? Is something else open? Maybe this? No? Okay. Max. Your life is in his hands. Let's work hard. He looks like the guy from Men in Black. What's up, lad? Correspondence. Then reservations at 7 at Ches. Ombre? Ombre? I don't know. Chez l'ombre. Bleh. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers at ready for you at reception. Remember, she's starting 46. Wow. That's before that. You also didn't read. Oh, voice actor Courtney. Oh, she was also in Alan Wake. I know these games are linked, and she's also in Quantum Break and Star Wars Old Republic. Oh, sorry, Josie. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how I missed those. I think it's because you and Hati have similar colors, and my eyes just went over. It's definitely not intentional. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm not surprised she was in Alan Wake. Was she the wife in Alan Wake, or was she someone else there? I mean, if you know, I think was it Nicole in Alan Wake? I don't remember. So we've been here. So let's just go this way. Let's check if these offices have any other sort of nooks. Not too great, honestly, but I'll survive. I'm okay. If you want to talk about it later, we can.
Reminder. If you
DM me.
experience an unanticipated building shift,
That's me.
follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
This says in game should plays Jesse Faden. I guess Jesse is because Jesse is this girl. But she says she was the same character in Alan. Interesting. Okay, so I thought the building was because I saw the painting of us and I was like, well, that's definitely not an object. That's us. I wonder if that's gonna be something we can do later. But I couldn't pick it up. I could only melee. So it was either that or shooting it. So. Ephib, nothing here. Just the shitter. Okay. Executive meeting minutes. Minutes. Jesus Christ. Rising cost of our response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. See that? We shouldn't be there, right? Because they don't know us. Okay, that was more dramatic than I thought. Is the sound okay now, Josie? Is it loud enough? Okay, so I'm gonna go to the side areas first. Or to whichever ones I can go. Oh, I see. There's something here then. There's like a passage here, I guess. Maybe there's a button on the table somewhere? In and out. One of those. For me, I should turn it up a bit more. I can't hear what you're saying very well, but I know you prefer... I mean, I don't mind. As long as the game doesn't go over my voice, it's fine. I don't mind that at all. So I'm gonna put it to there, and then you can tell me if that's good enough. Usually games you're playing aren't in English, so no point in hearing them. Actually, most games I've been playing lately have been in English. But yeah, I get what you mean. Interesting. I guess we have to go maybe through the other side, but there definitely feels like this is a shortcut that you can... I'm gonna end up through this wall later. But I guess for now I can't go here. Yeah, a little bit stuttery. Let me know if it gets a little weird. Don't be boiled down to burnout or... Okay. I see. Oh, we can talk about it later, for sure. If you want. More in detail can be nice to vent. You know how it is. Okay. Can't go here yet. Alright. So back the other way. That also us? Jesse Faden, yeah. Aren't we Jesse Faden? Yeah, we're Jesse. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So maybe And it restores a bit of faith in humanity and all that. Yeah, I get you. What game are you playing? It looks like Alice Walker for me. So this is Control. Haven't been to this one. Which is from the same universe as Alan Wake. But it's a game, it's not the story about Alan Wake. Although there's apparently Alan Wake DLC for this game.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I chose to leave the copyright sounds on, or copyright songs. So there's a good chance that the VOD might be partially muted a little bit on YouTube. So for those watching on YouTube, as long as I don't get the DMCA, I don't mind. But sometimes they also allow you to have the sound on. How to handle unscheduled visitors by entering the lobby. Start with welcome to the funeral, blah blah. Established, blah blah. Okay, we're proud to serve the United States. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If the answer is sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem probably weird, escort them to a private room, therefore from the Gunnar Psychological Assessment, GPA. If they're responsive within acceptable range of deviance, he provided a scoring sheet, then probably kill them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Too suspicious is such a... Okay, that's a Dutch thing. I'm not even going to try to say it. Can't really put a time to fix on it. Still have to play this. I'm going to cross on my shame list, which is 1,000+ games. Sounds good to me now? Good. Not here. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. That's fucked up. Fucking classic America. Alright. Urban legends. Oh, there's his research. Game's a bit loud, what happened? Urban legends are believed to be the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain whatever informed by our own whatever, popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially made in popular culture using green text on 4chan, such as fucking Slenderman. Our bureau-made anthology television program. Oh, Night Springs. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contains clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human whatever. Through 2 punctures on the neck. Maybe, I guess that's fucking, I don't know, vampire. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to these nuts. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility from the privilege. Sorry. His guard. Field research on his entity, his corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HIS was quickly to take advantage of this fact. The HIS guards are the standard issue bullpup rifles that they carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain HIS guards are protected by shielding of dense HIS resonance, capable of stopping bullets. And this shielding a result of prolonged HIS corruption. Does the HIS mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. The HIS target individuals with combat training. Does the HIS have a level of cognizance? Cognition? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the use of their weapons. Refer to the file. Full report. Okay. Is it frowned upon to tell a person who just said he had better enough to shut up? Totally asking for a friend. I have no opinions on the matter. Is she alive? Oh, she's kind of chilling, so hopefully. I think they're all just sleeping, surely, right? She's sleeping. Oh, look, I can. Nope. I'll do it. Horses. I'm just waiting on the morning coffee. Let's spin the wheel. I can't see very well. Do I just jump down? I do. There we go. There we go. Beep. Where'd you go? Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Bitch. So I have a blue health and a red health. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, so it's just a bunch of that and some... Oh, made a fire. Nice. Happily. Accuracy boost, weapon mod. Unlocked by upgrading. Okay, so I can... Okay, I see. Accuracy. Actually, probably good. It's not. I'm waiting. Corrupt, spreading. These cheeks.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, fast travel outfits?
Are you with us?
Oh, cool.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Yes. Maybe. Debatable. So this just means I'm on a lower level, so I guess I go this way. I do want to check out this shelter, though.
Please, talk to me.
Oh, hi.
We
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Holy Pope.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Emily Pope. I've heard that name before.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound
crazy. But he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's...
Exactly.
I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay.
Okay. You with me?
Just have to pay tax. They don't have to. They can.
Push the hiss out.
It's only if they don't want to talk to if they don't want to talk in chat, but they want to just like be like, "Hi, I'm here. I don't want to interact, but I just want to know I'm here." That kind of stuff. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the whatever arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by something detection and are of an unobstructed ping using the whatever. Within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or whatever, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the buildings refuse to be ligmid. Refer to this report. What's this SOCON? I'll click on it and find out. So we can...
Hey bro, are you going to that SawCon convention? What's SawCon, you ask? SawCon these nuts.
So did we kill her? Ask her.
It didn't work.
Oh.
The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Love it. I just love the way he dabs afterwards. Just all of my points with everything. That's okay, do it. I thought about adding another. There's a few others from that compilation that are pretty funny, but I just added this lock on for now. Contain procedure. No unique procedure requires service weapons. When bound, the object allows paratutilitarans to something. 200k apparently. Oh wow. This object may only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I guess, director. The object will determine whether the person, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. Oh, okay. The process is dictated by something. Through their, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blah blah blah, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all the weapons that, well, their wielders of, if objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. In this the case, something something. Flashlight from Alan Wake. Gotcha.
Rips them apart.
Well, sounds like we're gonna hear more from that guy than from Gabe. Probably. I did put a decent cooldown on it. I think it's like maybe 15 minutes or half an hour. So let's talk to the girl so she knows we unfortunately kind of killed that girl. Hi, Emily. Emily Pope. Why is she familiar?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Didn't actually want to
Tell
go
her
there.
why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
20 meters.
17 years
Is that
ago.
humanity?
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Rip.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That looks like a nice chair.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms
Oh, whoops.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay, okay.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Ah, okay. That
I've
explains.
been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think
Why
I
Jesse
will.
only has one facial expressions even in the cutscenes, yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of just
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
like her it's like maybe the
This is all-
Botox, you know, like this part doesn't really move. They have the tech, yeah.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, she really doesn't express her face much.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks
Facial
ago.
expressions seem a little exaggerated.
Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Like Jesse's mouth motions
I
seem
thought
more
that
normal
too.
than Pope's.
Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Like her mouth just opens too much.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Anyway. So I guess these are all the directors, and the next one is... Oh, we haven't appeared there yet. Who's this? Alright, this is the loot box. On the loot box, boys. Get the credit cards out. Just... You tell that woman to shit. I didn't, no. But yes. I will get cancelled. Thank you. Okay, go on. Okay, so I haven't... I opened this, but did I check inside? I don't remember. I did, there was nothing. I see. Alright. So this is kind of main quest looking... arrow looking motherfucker. So, I guess I can't go here, or I can go up the stairs. I'll check the other bit. The guard looks so clueless about everything. Yeah, kind of. Can I open this elevator now? No. There's also some film grain on that door. I did disable... That was one of the things I disabled. I disabled film grain because I know that can... That also messes with bitrate a little bit for streaming and VODs, so... I also don't really care about film grain that much, to be honest, so... So that's the boardroom. I don't think we came from here, did we? This seems to be like a... Oh, I see, wait, so this... I did not come from here, I believe. Or did I? No, I don't. I didn't. Where is it here? I think it's funny. Is that Reagan? You? Oh, that's me. This. Something here. Loot box. Oh. That was damn. The performance has been more stable than I thought it would be for so far. Okay, so shifted bathroom something. You know I can control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in Snowbad Station for 3 years. I've earned the right the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went, Dr. Rodriguez. Nice. Define readers. I got another mod. Oh, so they actually have like some gacha elements to them. Okay. This one is 420. This one's this one is 24. Or not gacha, but there's some RNG elements rather. Gacha is incorrect. Let's take a look at these offices. Man knows the priorities exactly. Where's the? Give me the radio guy from Alan Wake. What was his name again? I forgot. I like his radios. So I'm here. This is clear with level 4. I don't even have 1 yet. Pat Main, exactly. I hope he's in this game too. Probably not though, because I think he was from that town. But it would be cool if he showed up somewhere. Pat Main. He's in Alan Wake too. Ah, nice. I'm glad. That. Something saucy here. Right. This is where I came from. That I remember. But then this area was blocked off. I think. This is clear as level 1, which I don't have yet, right? I don't. Good, I know. Parkour. Alright, let's just go to that area. This is, yep. Okay. Yeah, I can see why this is confusing to look at though. There's like multi-layer stuff that is in, like, you can kind of see at the bottom where I'm going, but.
There it is again, our welcome message.
You're gonna shoot through the window? Yeah. Yes, you are. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was made bulletproof or something. What's happening, everybody? Shatter recoil. What now? It's gonna This is just shatter. Okay, I'm guessing that's like a shotgun of some sort. Recoil -7. Travel costs. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn. That's from Alan Wake. I think that's from American Nightmare. Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel. In and Out. In and Out is a restaurant. Aztec Core, Sleepy Bear. Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. They spent almost more on meals than they did on accommodation, which is interesting. And then plus 316. I wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, guess I'm not paid to think, right? I think that also rings a bell. And for the record, I again request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any pieces of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual, I see. That's why he spent $316 on the minibar. I feel like Agent Nightingale is going to be in this. It would explain why he's so weird about the whole thing. I just like... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Very bad.
It's overpowering here.
You mean I can't go there? Okay. No. Fair enough. I understand. Would like that voice to stop, though. They got in. Ow. Fuck. It really does nice world building and great visuals, but gameplay is always kind of meh. It's okay so far. Better than Alan Wake, at least. Which is certainly appreciated. This barrier. Saw like 30 things that I missed. Port of Trench, yep. Multimedia. I think I've also listened to both of those already. The world building is pretty cool. Thank you. We got some. Oh, saw. I get that somehow. Be later. Oh yeah, because I get an ability for hovering a bit later. There's a tab for unread. Oh. Really? Huh, okay. That explodes. Gotcha. Yep. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area stability has been downgraded to yellow. Being stable, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay. Right, okay, so this is just that. Gotcha. I'm here, I can go up. King, did I come from here? No. I can vaguely hear what that's saying, but... That letters. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the monitor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn on his own how. So he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Okay. That is totally normal. Dude's just vibing. What the fuck? Good box. Oh, it's dark, dude. I can barely see this. I adjusted the setting how the game told me to. Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Strange. I'd like to thank you for approving my request of the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search any connections on related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purpose, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows in authentic human encounters with the parent natural world. These letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. Oh, I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze letters for any information suspected connections to Oz and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Barwell. See shit. Do as you're told, don't eat mold. Even cheese? Even the smallest amount of mold can cause serious harm. Contact security immediately. I want blue cheese. Love blue cheese. Box. So it doesn't auto aim at them, which is a little 8 times. Bad means bad. Gotcha. Oh. Button. This is another fast travel.
Just look at it.
Of course we had to have one of these.
Storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. it is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Incredible. At least these ones are better than the Alan Wake American Nightmare one. Those were so boring. Holy fuck. Those were not fun to watch. The radio one were still cool, but just nice.
Communications.
Oh,
We're
wait.
on the right track.
Okay, but that's not where I want to go yet. I want to finish exploring this area first. I at least have light here so I can see a bit better. I know. Mr. Governor. Call the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and I would like... And you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife, one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. It says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife's real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Thanks, Dwayne. We'll look into it. They got the devil in my house. Shotgun wasn't doing it. Avoid modern technology. Right, that's why everything here is the green screens. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dad man telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Your Ernest James Bartholomew. Nice. What a guy. So we're down here. Considering the spelling, he might want to consider someone the devil himself. By accidentally writing down his spell. Exactly. And hey, you know, at least he's writing now, so that's a step in the right direction. He might have summoned, yeah. Consider if he summoned. Write it down. So, wait, is that... Oh, I think I saw something. Streamer loot box, so that... Oh. Right. So, I am down here. Okay. Pick this up. Max health already. So I guess I can just go some stutters. In here. Let's go. That map is definitely not the best to read, but EP. Opposite comms department. Oh, is this that guy? The guy that's now gonna be dead. New people in the house. Are these developers? Probably. Your first aiders. Blood? Okay. Don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. Socks and ballerinas, but live at the oldest house. Book club. Can't quite read this. Minor 12 staff food left in the refrigerator containers. As 3B has been known to vanish. Right. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see guy in maintenance. $50. Getting out of control? Yes. They're good. I like them. I like the little flavor things. Oh, a bit stuttery here. So if I go through the bottom, let's go through the top first. Figure out where that takes me. No idea. Just loot. Bonk. Oh, that guy just got bonked. Unceremoniously bonked. Is he dead? It don't look like that of a heavy bonk. What? Kind of bummed there's not a note. And with since Action Zero. Yeah, I think in this facility it's too much to ask. There's probably a shift daily. Or maybe there were none until this, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, it's something about the book club. Respondents, book club Samson. Book club notes for Penny. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book. I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between the hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or the badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between the two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched in his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. That's literally what just happened to the other guy. Okay. Wonder if he's the guy that just died. Maybe. Health boost. But another one. Oh, I see. So it's just more. I like the energy recovery.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss of
So I can crouch, okay. I can crouch. Dude, I fucking hate that this isn't Swedish. Shoot, shield, launch. Where is crouch? Crouch should be... Oh, crouch. Ground slam. Okay. Control. Evade? Huh? There's an evade button? Oh, fuck. So then evade can be C.
Don't do it. We need to cleanse it.
This is a Soviet disc, right? Oh shit. I don't know, bitch. Fucking... What's the name again? The thing from Alan Wake. The... Poltergeists. Beep. I'll do the 3. Or not. We'll get fucked.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I'm like a little mana thingy, okay. Alright, who's next?
Drop your bibs and make some gibs, maggots. Take your lumps like a man, Private Twinkle Toes.
1 second. I better play it.
Moist
Let me
and
see the floor.
delicious.
You cannot see the floor. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I just need to undo the zoom, that's all. There. Done. Okay. Webcam.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
That explodes. Oh, hold up. 1 second. Thank you, thank you. There. Oh. Oh. Is that a guy? Nope. Right. Okay. we got everything here, I think. I can pick up objects, which is pretty cool. Can eat some stuff around. Oh, is that another thing? Launch efficiency. Like the sounds of that. Oh, cost. I like the energy recovery. I think that helps me a fair bit. This is unlocked now. It's not what I wanted to do. This is just okay. I had to learn how to read the map a little bit better. Is demolitions expert? The Bureau only allows certain high-trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolitions experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition by order of Jesse Faden. Interesting. Compiled by Emily Pope. Making them important as but okay. Combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed his variations to wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track something entities. Once fired, making them a threat whose extermination should be prioritized in combat situations. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corporate entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file whatever. Okay, gotcha. Whoops. Yeah. Right, so then we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom again. We were at, oh no, because we went there for the, all right, that was just loot here. Here's the downstairs. Stuttering. Pneumatics, right, because that's where we went to get the launch codes, basically. That's where we saw the guy get murdered.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Information about campaign summary of Willow Avenue. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blah blah. So another all behind us in the public, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring whatever or any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi. Tomasi was the guy that is now probably pissed off, right? Clearance level. Oh, nice. Whoops, not the right button.
This must open the door.
Oh god. I don't think he's feeling too good. I don't feel too good. He's ill. Can't see Joe stutters. So I have clearance 1 now, I can open a few doors. The map is certainly... Oh, this was where we're supposed to go. Okay. Hey, buddy.
They can fly now.
Can they? I didn't see him fly. Touch. He just always dodges that. His elevated. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies. Thank you. Sorry. Observed in the Bureau, paratilitarrians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His. Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except for their own paranormal capabilities. Some His elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. Are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to the corruption, and it is also worth considering that the His resonance can be identified can identify and express latent paranatural ability in individuals it corrupts. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I have a feeling. Had one
Let's
too
stay
many
focused.
drinks.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
At least the game doesn't lag during like action and stuff. It's just I feel like it's just when it's loading certain assets that it like bugs out a little bit. Stutters a little bit. Tea time. Hey Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you in at 7. Sorry, I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. Right? By the way, have you read this about Tennyson Report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about it, would you? See you Sunday, Jin. It's from J. Bozo to M. Milos. Go fun Sunday. Get a load of this guy. Just want to check this area first. My chamber. What's this? This is, I guess, where I came in from. Mailroom, cafeteria, central executive. Jesus Christ, okay. I guess I'll just go. And I do want to go back. Next time I find a waypoint, I'm going to go back and explore the access area one thing that I now have. Let's check this out first. What is this? Out of communications, gotcha. What? Spate of disappearances was traced to the home city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents have arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Blank, which have been connected to a total of whatever disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, agents pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house. Days later, they were found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butt's home closet disappeared during this incident. In Butt, Montana. It was in 1992. I wonder how much of this is like actually probably talking about real, like urban legend stuff.
Alberto Tomasi.
This is for 2021. Well done, everyone. It was strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Head of comms. The hiss got him.
It sure did. But he went up what the cables, I guess. Hotline chamber. Alright. Miami hotline, let's go. There's your recovery. Is it better than mine? Yes. I don't know if I can upgrade them, so I guess it looks like I can. So I don't know if I need repeats or not. So I'm not gonna start fucking with the deconstructing stuff quite yet. Butt supplements, nice. Supplements for your butt. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time, light cords have been found in whatever sectors these all access the Ocean View Motel. Though how exactly this link operates is, I guess, unclear. But initial hypothesis centers on the Butt Oz. As whatever. See Dr. Donnie presentation 24.3 for more details. Okay. Online security log. Director Trench. Bill Everett custodian. Bill Everett. Carol Bishop. Custodian.
Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Alright, we're gonna get transported. Ah. I lose things when I die? Oh, that sucks. I didn't know this was supposed to fucking kill me. Get transported back here. I'm in here. Witness hatch. I'm not in here.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Can you play while I'm going?
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered
Oops. Not what I meant to do.
You're listening to America Overnight.
Something funky with this, isn't there? What is it? This? Is this? There was something that mentioned something like that, so I don't know if it's related or not. Can I listen to this while I go? With the multimedia?
You're listening to America. Something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first. Of course, no ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I don't know what this, why this is hovering, but the whole dating site thing again. There's a guy with 4 kids. Still wants to have more. God damn. Always on a mission. Oh boy. I'm not reading all that. Okay, so let's go to where I died, I guess, and try again. At least the recovery for points is pretty good. Is growing an army. Grow an army all he wants, but my valley's not available yet. Lag. Ow. Don't explode. Thank you. Let's try again.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah, Tomasi. Alright, let me just go to the bathroom before we continue. 1 second. Ugh. Do that again. Room with the black rabbit. Some guy's profile says looking for a woman. A lot of money in a weak heart. Okay, back away slowly. Yep. Hotel. Hotline chamber. Think that fuck you, or am I just tripping? Anything up this year? This is boring. Yeah. Yeah, it's also vastly different experiences for men and women. Which is not to say that one is better than the other, but both suck. But in different ways. I don't think things change that much here. Should I press it again? Notice, ocean view, catalyst slide switch. Oh, there we go.
Have we been here before? No.
Gotta go there. I just want to check this
I've
first.
stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the
Montana.
radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
222. I think just because I've heard that from guys. Fairly difficult to get traffic and engagement. Oh yes. Yes it is. I stayed in what, 243 or something like that? 247 maybe? Nice.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Is this what I needed? I read an article from a person which was like the average Joe, 100k a year, so it's a really well paid job. Good life. Has got 2 responses in 5 years of dating apps, which is serious. I mean, that I wouldn't only account for that in terms of responses, but obviously looks and personality play as well. But it's a lot about just looks and I don't know. It's gross. Not a fan myself, but janitor, custodian, dick. Anyway. Got a hand as a woman to get a lot of hey, looking for friends with benefits. Hey darling, you look beautiful when I go out. Oh. I guess this is where we go. Click. Yeah. What about them? Am I missing like a keybind? I don't think so.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Oh. Expect independence. Bureau authority, chosen one. Bureau game needs you.
He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Like pressure shows that's not exactly a...
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily?
I really bothered with glass full kind of guy. No, I don't think so. I mean, I think that's more of a like a. It's comforting to sort of not have to worry about other people impacting your perhaps in performance or enjoyable of something or your enjoyment of something. So I kind of get it. Like I like a lot of solo hobbies because I can do them by myself without relying on other people, and playing games that I can. That like if I fail, I know it's because of my own fuck ups, basically. So I kind of like that. The only person you have to compare yourself to is yesterday you, the positive framing of the samurai. Exactly. That's one way to look at it as well. So this now should take me back to the. We got some new files here. Bureau funding to executive staff. I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny as in many aspects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FPC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows for certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Okay, by Trench. Agree, but he's already assuming he will fail. No, I don't think that was the assumption. I think he was just kind of saying like, it's nice if the only person to disappoint is yourself, as opposed to failing a bunch of people. I don't think it's like when you fail, because you will fail. Everyone will fail at something at some point, you know. It's not that hard to get something, but only something is not enough for everyone. So, wait, I think I get what you mean. Why not both? Exactly. I didn't take that as like a super negative thing. Oh look, there's brain bits on the wall. Nice. Thanks, Zach. Didn't even clean your office for me. What a shame. Oh, it's me. Is that a... Nope. Okay. Hello. Is this the level 1? No, this is the other area. That might be a level 1. But there was a level 1 around here too, I think. Yeah, this one. Whoops. Sorry. Put it down. Can't live with this direct ethics that realize. Hold G to go to the specific one that I just collected. Unread. Hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except for to the director. Description. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs a certain amount. The object allows the director to communicate with the board. If used by anyone else other than the director, the object will cause lethal. Wow, okay. The object is currently bound to the director trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including but its origin remains unknown. Generally, in relation to the idea of generous be equal partners, not just having someone depend on you, although it's different for everyone. Yeah, people look for different things in relationships, and I kind of, it's definitely not my style of relationship where, you know, one person depends on the other for monetary or whatever support, but I know some people want that, and some people are willing to provide that, and that's fine. Good for them. Just don't get me in it. Is there another level 1 area around here? I believe there is. Like I recall going where at least one other. We've already listened to this, right?